Oh, part 2 of this rediscovery journey. And while I have sort of settled and said to myself, okay, this is where I want to be with the Walther PDP, it is very hard for me to ignore what I think should have been the military's choice for the modular handgun system. Although, while I don't know how modular this one is, I think this is probably the better pistol. Shall we see? Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Rumble. Yes, I'm back in the same setting, but I'm back talking about the same sort of thing, the rediscovery. And I laid this out in the last video, in the Walther PDP video, about the shortcomings of taking a very high-end custom gun and getting out there and taking it and testing it alongside box stock pistols. I'm not going to revisit that again. We're just going to go, and I'm sitting here. It's about 50 minutes before I do Straight Talk with Bill Freddy, so I wanted to talk about the FN 509. And the FN sort of went the complete opposite way with this gun that most people are going with their guns. You know, no presentation case. It's a soft box. It ships with 2 magazines, which I think all handguns that are going to be considered to be carried should ship with 3, but I'm not in charge of anything. Comes with exchangeable back straps. This is the full capacity pistol, which is sort of interesting to me because in the previous incarnation I had the full-size PDP and the compact FN 509. Now, this gun, to me, is primarily a going out in the field gun. This is going to be riding in a holster when it comes out. Wearing it with gloves, no big issue because of this nice big trigger guard. You have a very nicely pronounced dual ambidextrous mag release. Not really necessary for me, but I get it. I get it. It's designed for people that may be left-handed. That's fine. I would like it maybe a little bit more if it had like a bigger slide lock. That would be sort of nice. As it is, the one that comes with it is very functional. Take down, very easy on this gun. It comes with a couple of nice attributes, like a cold hammer forged barrel with a recessed crown. That's sort of nice. I don't know if you can see that in the light right there. Sort of a nice touch. Has very high visibility sights. Nice 3-dot system, which you can never go wrong with a 3-dot system. The trigger is slightly unremarkable. Having said that, it is better than a stock Glock trigger, which I don't know how much that's saying nowadays. But the gun itself, when I took the compact out, the gun shot beautifully. It was beautiful, the way it operated and everything else. This one I got, this is about as stock as it comes. It is not ready for optics. I did have a flashlight mounted on it, but I think this is actually going to be the way I carry the gun, just as it is. And in certain applications, having a gun like this is going to be handier than having a gun with an optic and a flashlight and it taking up a whole lot of space. It's a game of inches. Now, like the other gun, this is going to go to the range, and I think I'm going to find something that I was not prepared to consider. I literally am getting ready to do a radio show. I've got to do a list of my live reads and tape it where I can see it so that I know what time I've got to do them, because when these times pop up, I got to be right there. No dead air allowed. Of course, I've dropped my Scotch tape. We'll do that in just a second. What I think I'm going to find when I get to the range is I'm going to find this to be a very steady, dependable performer. And in a gun that is designed to go into the field, that's all I want. That's all I want. And from that standpoint, you know, when you look at it, it doesn't even have the discerning features that the M&P has, which I think the M&P is this Smith & Wesson M&P. I think of that as the Toyota Camry of handguns. Very dependable, not very inspiring, but very dependable gun. I'm thinking this is going to be better, which means there will be room for it. My man Colio in the War, he loves FNs, but I think I'm going to be surprised. So that's just a quick look at this pistol. Unremarkable but solid. And where, you know, is it a gun like this one? No, it is not a gun like this one. This one has been massaged. This is based upon years and years and years and years of what works. And I mean, this is all Taryn Butler's thought process, and very hard to measure up to that. But sometimes dependable is good. Dependable works. I sound sort of like Gordon Gekko, except going the other way, don't I? I'm sorry about that. My bad. I could read to you the the fact sheet on the gun and everything, but the fact of the matter is, it's just they've taken the basic fundamentals of what a striker-fired pistol should be, and they put it all in here, including that dependability. So if this shoots as good as the compact did, welcome to the family. Hey, if you like this kind of stuff, and I hope you do, well, maybe you think about, I don't know, giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. That'd be very cool. And maybe you even give me, maybe think about subscribing to the channel. I have this silly idea that I might make it to 100,000 subscribers if I can somehow manage to keep doing this till I'm 90. So anyway, just wanted to catch you real quick. Just a quick word. Thanks for taking the time to give this a watch, and I am gone.